That's me, the French baker nomad. And yes, I eat quite a bit. I've been a professional baker since 2008, working wherever I can. Last summer, I quit my job, grabbed my dog, my girlfriend for the end of summer, my converted Citroën Berlingo 4-wheel drive, and I hit the road again. This time with a purpose, to test the best bakeries in Northern Europe. So I crossed Poland from Warsaw to the northern coast, got lost in the vastness of Sweden from south to north, from east to west, and looping through Norway. However, the bad weather, the influx of tourists, and crazy prices quickly made me turn back. Then I ended up from the far north of Finland to its capital Helsinki, heading for a journey through the Baltic countries and returning to my favorite country, definitely not France, but Poland. Throughout this adventure, which you can find on the channel in several episodes, I made sure to discover the best bakeries, and those with ratings above 4.7 on Google Maps. So let's get started. 35. I simply placed this bakery at the bottom of my ranking because we walked in, but nobody was there. The product seemed nice, but there was no one behind the counter, so we didn't stay and we didn't try anything. 34. This bakery deserves a big thumbs up. They are self-sufficient, produce locally, using organic and sourdough products, and deliver their bread to various outlets. The only problem was that day I wasn't lucky. I actually bought a 2 days old bread at a quite high price. Apparently it was a delivery mistake, so I couldn't really judge the bread. 33. In this small tourist town, we found this charming bakery. Well-made and tasty products with a relatively large selection for its size. The on-site cafe allows for a nice break during the visit. We just bought a few things. It was good, but nothing really amazing. 32. Here you'll find everything. A place to have a meal, enjoy a coffee, sit in a restaurant, or indulge in a pizza. It's a very charming spot with a wide variety of bread and pastries, all very tempting, so it's a must-try. In a blue building at the heart of the city, this historic bakery offers a true variety of products, all looking very appetizing. Established for several generations, it's a safe bet. You can just come and give it a try. Forsby Bakery in Poland. This one is a lovely recent bakery with quite an impressive range of products. The production laboratory is on site and you can see the employees making the bread. Located a bit outside the main city. I didn't quite grasp the concept, but it seems to be something with high quality product. Micro bakery in a newly developed residential area. The place is small, but you can see the entire production process on a human scale. The products are sourdough based and made with love for sure. They were super delicious. A very luxurious establishment with absolutely beautiful products that are perfectly crafted. Inside there's beautiful furniture, a classic terrace and excellent coffee. We tried some product and they were obviously amazing. Number 27. This artisanal countryside bakery has enormous potential. Situated in the heart of the forest, it has a large production laboratory, beautiful bakery products and Swedish specialties, including a delicious half-salty, half-sweet bread. Truly a great find, deserving even more visits. Lillehammer is a very popular city, especially in winter, and they have this huge and luxurious bakery in the center. Just to mention, there's a piano inside. Anyway, the products are extremely beautiful and tasty, but the prices are a bit less appealing. There's a good range of product and you can even find local farmers' products. 25. Here we have a truly unique neighborhood bakery. At first glance, it may not seem charming. On the street, without much interest, yet once inside, you're immediately immersed in the history of this place. The photos and the atmosphere exude an extraordinary authenticity. And the products look equally delicious, and the one I tried were absolutely amazing. 24. Caniston Bakery. We find ourselves in a bakery in the Finnish capital, although I had trouble figuring out if it's an artisan bakery. Nevertheless, this place is filled with beautiful and tasty products. The quality and taste are truly present, and as for the bakery itself, it's quite charming. 23. Deep in the Swedish countryside, you can find this unique bakery. The owner, a Swiss man producing everything alone, offers sourdough products. Situated in an idyllic location, you can enjoy a quite good variety of products and a simply delicious and creamy jalapeno cheese baguette. That was my favorite from the place. I had the chance to spend a full day following Miro, the baker, in his bakery in the heart of the Norwegian mountains and national parks. He offers artisanal sourdough bread that you can find in nearby stores. His production laboratory is absolutely stunning. You can find the video by clicking on the top here or in the description of this one. Located not far from the center of Vilnius, this charming bakery caught our attention. Clean and pleasant, the cafe area is perfect for enjoying coffee and tasting some French-style products. That day, we tried 2 of them, and I was surprised because they were quite tasty, yet different from what I used to. The only bakery in the town of Lom, this huge bakery on multiple floors with view on the fjord, is absolutely stunning, modern and extremely busy. The quantity of product in constant production and its variety make it a prime spot for breakfast or any time of the day. 19. We found this bakery quite randomly, and it's on a one-way street. Yet, the interior, cozy and modern, offers absolute beautiful pastries and bread. The flavors are also really there, and you will never regret coming here. We certainly enjoyed ourselves that day. 18. Unfortunately, this bakery is now closed. Situated in the Swedish countryside, it was run by a team of bakers offering a small variety of products, truly delicious. The rustic ambiance gave a real advantage to this bakery, and its cinnamon muffins and bread were an amazing treat. It's quite a shame it's closed, but maybe it's gonna open again. 17. In a residential neighborhood of Vilnius, you can find this bakery, unassuming from the outside. But when you enter, you're greeted with a view of this half kitchen, half laboratory, and an assortment of products, all equally appetizing. With a croissant and an eclair, we left delighted. Number 16. Muffins everywhere. Savory, sweet, chocolate, vegetable, the variety of product is enormous, and choosing will be a tough moment for every muffin lover. We bought 2 products, and unsurprisingly, it was a journey of flavor. The muffin shop, if I may call it that, is quite busy, small and on the outskirts of the center, but it's really a must visit. Number 15. I stumbled upon this bakery by chance, and I must describe a very busy bakery with lots of people on the terrace and inside, which itself is very nice, pretty, modern, with a bit of street art style. The quantity of product is quite impressive with a very large variety, both in bread, viennoiserie or pastry, all with perfect quality. It's something very fancy, classy, and yet delicious. However, it's leaning more toward a somewhat industrial bakery. That said, it's a must try. Number 14. An hour away from Artisan bread, you can find this bakery in the countryside in a typical Swedish building. The couple who owns it are self-sufficient in part of the electricity. They have recreated a variety of wheat that they use for their bread recipes and offer delicious products. You can also find farm and local products, and even enjoy a meal with a pizza made on site and a tart with local berries. In any case, I enjoyed it a lot. Number 13. This bakery, you will find many typically French products in bread or viennoiserie. Moreover, the bakery has a huge, comfortable room to have coffee. Next to it, in an adjoining room, you can find all kinds of local products, drinks, and even charcuterie. The place is huge, and the products I tasted were excellent. Number 12. You will dive directly into the atmosphere of a real artisan bakery and even more, without a separate space. Certainly one of my favorite bakeries. Here too, you will have a wide choice of products to buy, so good luck. It is located in a somewhat unusual place, a kind of shopping mall. You can also drink great coffee there and chat with the friendly owner. Number 11. Here, same thing. Exactly the kind of bakery I love. You walk in and are immediately immersed in the atmosphere with bakers making all sorts of ultra-fresh products directly behind the counter with the oven in the front line. Then you set your eyes on the products, and there indecision will be your greatest enemy. Knowing that you probably won't be able to buy everything, I definitely invite you to go there. We chose something to eat and we didn't regret anything. Number 10. Probably the one that surprised me the most. The owner was not a baker. Here, you can sit outside, sip your drink with a delicious viennoiserie, or even take a walk on the property, enjoy the nearby cows. A sure place to have a good time for an afternoon. 9. The top 10 is starting to get tough. This bakery in Vilnius, with a typically French name and typically French product, is a must visit. Unfortunately, we don't see where the production is done, but the products are visually and gustatorily perfect. You will find completely current novelties, like the famous New York roll, as well as other classics. But everything is wonderfully good. We also had a raspberry croissant. Words fail me as it was so good. 8. From the outside, you might think you're entering your neighbor's house, and you're not too far. Indeed, besides the counter filled with beautiful sourdough bread and sweet treats that will make your mouth water, you step directly into a bakery and the intimacy of the neighbor with a cozy, friendly atmosphere. Quite old-fashioned with antique furniture. Even the toilets are superb. The decoration here is a great success that blends wonderfully with perfect products. Number 7. In a suburb of Tallinn lies this bakery. Upon entering, you're immediately in the intimacy of the family-owned and operated bakery. Everything is optimized so that the customer has access to beautiful sourdough artisanal product while making the place practical for production. A beautiful blend of ingenuity coupled with extremely refined product craftsmanship. If you're in the area, you must come here. Number 6. We discovered this croffinery completely by chance. The modern facade caught our discerning eye. Once inside, it's a luxurious, clean atmosphere with a slightly French style. Behind the counter, croffins everywhere. However, with a wide variety of flavors. No idea about the production location, but that didn't stop us from devouring a blueberry croffin. Absolutely beautiful and delicious. A crispy croffin coupled with a slightly sweet, creamy filling. Number 5. I'm not sure if it's the overall quality of the product, the bakery itself, or the location that impressed me the most, but this place that Maxime and his wife manage is quite exceptional. I was able, like with Miro, to spend the full day with them, and you can click on the description of the video or on top to watch it. I can confirm that all the production is 100% artisanal and made with love. Yet another impressive bakery resulting from professional conversion. If you go to the mountain, it's a must try. Number 4. Special alert. We are here in the center of Tallinn, and this bakery offers product of exceptional quality. A variety of brioche that is terribly appetizing, and everything will make you drool. The rather family atmosphere makes you want to chat with a neighbor while enjoying a good hot chocolate. 2 bakeries from Tallinn are in the top 5. Indeed, this one is simply a little slice of heaven on earth. Firstly, situated in a quaint street of a beautiful neighborhood, this bakery has everything to make you succumb to its every delight. The choice will be very difficult. Everything is beautiful, fresh, warm, delicious. And its rating on Google won't surprise no one after 1,800 reviews. Definitely not to be missed. Number 2. My favorite bakery in all of Scandinavia, without a doubt. Beside the bakery itself, which is an absolutely beautiful one in the countryside, the on-site production lab with its century-old wood-fired oven and its products of absolute beauty and inconceivable flavor. It's an entire experience that made me rediscover the bakery as I knew it. Everything here is artisanal. The owners, a passionate baker couple, offer their creations. And how can I say? I tasted a few products, the best of my life, after the bakery number 1 of course. The cheese sourdough bread had such a good flavor. I don't have the words really. The pastries as well. This raspberry roll, everything is magnificent here. Come get lost in the Swedish countryside, you won't regret it. And here we are. Number 1. Balte Countriesthis is simply my favorite bakery in Poland and in this whole road trip in Northern Europe. You'll enter here in a world of unparalleled flavors. Every product, I mean everything, is exceptional. The croissant, bread, garlic brioche, cheese roll, even the coffee. It's truly a wonderful place for anyone who loves good things, and if you don't like anything, I can assure you that here they will make you love life in general. I'm obliged to place this bakery number 1 without hesitation, and if you go to Warsaw, you must come to Balte Countriesthis. So this is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't hesitate to visit these bakeries, like this video, subscribe for more bakery content, and that is pretty much all. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.